All right, folks, this is Adam, aka Snowman Jones, with Amy from Wrestling with Amy. Check out this cool video. So this is May 18, 2003, and Amy's going to look at a bikini contest between Torrie Wilson and Rena Mero, aka Sable. Are you excited?
I know that name.
You know Sable?
Brock Lesnar, maybe.
What about it? Yes, that's...
Married at one point? Maybe
Yep.
have kids?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, Amy is brand new to wrestling. She's never seen anything bikini-oriented in wrestling.
No, I've been asking for more of the girls, but I don't think... so far, this is not what I expected. This just looks like a strip show. They're kind of got the silhouette going on.
Yeah, I like it so far.
This is a lot more steamy than I expected from wrestling.
Yeah.
Also, it's not wrestling at all. This is not wrestling. They're not even pretending.
No, I don't. I mean, they may fight at some point. It may continue a storyline. It's a soap opera, so I don't know. Maybe promoting an upcoming Playboy appearance and promotional hype.
Ooh.
But I mean, what do you think of mixing wrestling, which was up for the first, I don't know, for 10 years before this for kids? Now those kids have grown up, and now they're including a lot more TNA.
Well, I like that, but I would say it does seem a little... Oh, is she singing right now?
That's Lillian Garcia, the ring announcer, is singing on it with Torrie Wilson.
Interesting.
It's part of the introduction.
Okay.
So, I mean, do you think it's responsible of WWE? I mean, like, what are your thoughts? Or do you think it's fine?
Okay, I'm going to take a different...
Yes.
I don't think it's irresponsible for them to kind of pander to that growing up audience.
Sure.
Like, grow up with their audience and make it a little sexy. But the WWE that I know more recently,
Sure.
not very well, but I do know a lot about adult videos on the internet. And I know that there was some leaks of Paige.
Yes.
And she got in trouble for that. So I think that is like sending a mixed message a little bit to...
Did she get in trouble for it? What do you mean?
I thought she got in trouble with WWE, right? Were they like, no, you're not supposed to do that?
I don't know that she saw great fallout from it.
Okay.
She definitely had some leaks that were pretty provocative, we'll say. Like, they're very significant, very, like, you can watch those. I think everybody in our audience has watched those by now, I'm sure.
I've watched them and I didn't know who she was.
I like that you've never watched wrestling, but you've seen the Paige Leak tapes.
Worlds collide.
All right, fair enough. But no, I mean, I don't know that she necessarily got in a lot of trouble for that because they were leaks. It wasn't really her fault.
I guess I only...
Her boyfriend is no longer with the company, so I think there may be some ties there.
I only saw little, snippets, but I thought the WWE was kind of distancing or didn't like that very much.
Okay.
So I was going to say that seems hypocritical if this is what they were putting out in 2003.
Sure. Now, coming to the ring now is Rena Mero, a.k.a. Sable. Sable definitely had a following in her era, and your jaw just hit the floor. I think you're a fan.
I'm into it, definitely.
So, of these two women, who would you say is more attractive? You have
Well,
Sable
so
or Torrie
far,
Wilson. Both have done Playboy.
I'm not going to go on who's more attractive because they're both gorgeous and they both have a very similar look, but I definitely like Sable's style more. She just, she came out without all the weird singing and the whatever and was just like, bam, crazy hot.
And as Jim Ross will say, there was an era that Vince McMahon wanted to bring in blonde hair, people with a body like Sable, and then teach them how to wrestle. Okay. And now they've moved on to let's get women who can wrestle that are also fit and attractive.
That probably makes more sense, right?
But honestly, like, I guess in this era, we started to get too many people who look the exact same. Blonde hair, blue eyes.
Tell them apart, other than if they weren't, one's in pink and one's in black, and I think that's kind of where.
Sure.
I just like the one that was kind of in black and didn't have the weird singing in the beginning.
Well, you like
but otherwise, they look really.
It's because the only color you wear is black.
It's not true. I'm wearing gray right now.
You wear gray, shades of black.
I'm a very bright and colorful human.
Right. Now, I've on this channel, on this wrestling interview channel, we've heard from Torrie Wilson before. She said that she struggled with bulimia and anorexia and eating disorders.
That's horrible.
But she turned that around and used it to control her fitness and her diet and decided to eat healthier and proportion her meals. So kudos to her. Now we see Sable
not that
competing.
That's not important, but this right here.
Okay, my bad.
All right.
Sable now,
Just doing a little tease thing.
her percentage of body fat has to be incredibly low.
Yeah.
She's just muscle and skin at this point.
Yeah.
Mostly tanning oil.
Yeah, there's a large layer of spray tan on her.
So she's an interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
Mark Marrow, her former husband, tells a story that when Brock Lesnar started dating Sable,
Yeah.
Brock was like, I'm dating your wife now. And Mark was just like, all right, there's nothing you can do when Brock Lesnar says I'm dating your wife now.
Yes, you are. Have fun, Brock.
All right, well, if you
Yes,
need me to
sir.
sign anything to sign her over to you, that's fine.
Oh, come on.
An ex-wife, but
Sign people over.
that's not how that works.
No. That is really funny. Yeah, she's crazy hot. And
Yeah.
the announcers look like their eyes are about to pop out of their head a little
Yeah.
bit.
So the announcers on this segment, if you want to watch on WWE Network, are Jim Ross and Jerry the King Lawler. And Sable did just a nice little, kind of a striptease type of thing.
Right. I mean, it's not it's nothing that's like raunchy, I think. I mean, it's definitely provocative, but I don't think they've done anything that's crazy over the line or crazy. Like, you'd see this at, a music award show or something nowadays.
I think it was a little, like, I loved watching it when I first saw this sort of thing. But the first time I saw Sable disrobe,
Yeah.
it made me very uncomfortable because I was watching it with a family.
Oh, okay.
You know, like, oh, wrestling was kind of a family hour, and then all of a sudden, I guess it's not.
Yeah, I could see. I wouldn't want to watch this with kids in the room. That would be awkward.
And I think a lot of people are very happy with how wrestling has... Oh, Torrie Wilson.
Yeah, I would much rather see... What I was expecting was to actually see two girls wrestle. I wasn't expecting a strip show.
Okay.
Yeah, not that I'm against strip shows, but I think that women have a lot more to offer than just being like, oh, I'm super hot. They could also be like, I'm super hot and I'm wrestling. And
Do
doing
they
cool
really
stuff.
have more to offer than what Torrie and Sable are offering?
Yes!
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
I was just, as a journalist, I was asking the question. And the answer is yes, they clearly do.
Obviously. That's insane.
So
she's got Playboy bunnies on her bikini. Is she in Playboy? Going to be in Playboy?
yes,
Okay.
and yes. They're doing a shoot together, but they've both done individual shoots.
Oh.
So they're kind of promoting them both together.
Oh, that's...
So I guess the
Very
crowd
sweet.
decides the winner here, as is tradition in most bikini contests. Sable gets a good round of applause.
Yeah, people look very happy about her.
And now it's Torrie Wilson's turn. Let's see what the crowd has to say about Torrie Wilson. I don't know, sounded kind of even.
Yeah.
So, if you want to see a women's wrestling match, do you have any idea of what women you want to see wrestle?
The only one who knows Paige.
Well, we have to look up Paige. And I believe they declared Sable the winner of this match, looking bronze and tan.
That one guy just has a sign that says he's drunk, pointing down at him. I wanna see more of the fun wrestling signs.
Oh yeah, there are some great ones. One of my favorite was
research on that.
there was a wrestler named King Kong Bundy. He's 450 pounds, 444 pounds.
Whoa!
Oh, she's taking off more clothes.
That's crazy.
And
It's just like rhinestones. That's ooh.
so King Kong Bundy's somebody held up a giant pair of underwear, and the underwear said Bundy's Undies. And I don't know why, as a kid, I just thought that was hilarious. But I was 8.
Yeah, I think you'd have to be there.
Yeah, I'd have to be 8 to see that Bundy's Undies were hilarious.
She's winning the contest for me now with this
new winner.
rhinestone bikini.
Torrie Wilson
So
won it
now
by
she
taking off
wins.
second bikini. She had a bikini under her
close to a
bikini.
nip slip. Like, she's super
This
close
was the
to a
era.
nip slip.
This is the era of slips. I don't know if WWE Network actually shows any of the slips, but they were amazing at the time. We have to go to one of those obscure websites to see the good stuff. And it looks like to end the contest, the two girls are going to embrace...
Gross.
What?
No, I mean, it's...
Just because it's pandering to the crowd?
Yeah.
It's clearly not...
I mean, I love girl on girl action, but not just for show and...
You want it to be real.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't want a match that seems fake.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Well, Jerry Lawler seemed to like it.
I just want to imagine that hopefully they're nice friends, and in the locker room later they,
I get it.
experiment.
Share a hotel room.
Yes.
So with this, I think this was kind of the end of the bikini era. Like, I think people were kind of over it by now. Like, you can see, like, people are just kind of like, all right, thanks, we appreciate it.
Yeah, no, it's not what I expected or wanted, and as beautiful as those girls are, that's, no.
All right, so we'll find you a Paige match. You can give...
It doesn't have to be her. But
it could be her. And you can give your review and commentary, and...
I guess that's fair, because I already have experience watching her videos.
Thanks again for watching. We've got new videos all the time. Make sure to click that subscribe button. Adam, Amy, adios, amigos.
And now, let's hear from Kali Muscle with a word about Thinnergy.
Hey, what's up with everybody in the world? This your boy Kylie Muscle, and as you see, I represent muscle and fitness and cuts and striations. You see what I'm saying? And this is a shout out to the team at Thinnergy. You guys are doing a great work, man. Nobody care more about fitness and nutrition than I do. So keep up the good work. It's all about incredible gains and great results. Stay motivated. Love y'all. Let me give you a little more inspiration and motivation. Look at them cuts. Love you. Stay blessed.
So if you want to boost your workout into high gear, try Thinnergy. It's an appetite suppressant and an energy booster. I take it as a pre-workout. Start today and get jacked like the genetic freak Big Kali Muscle. There's an Amazon link below.